Hey guys, it's KileKson. Welcome to episode 2 of my Kaizo Caverns survival guide. Last episode I showed you guys a great way to get yourself started in this map, but it's time to move on. The Victory Monument area has transformed a small, tiny bit. I moved chests from over there to up here. I created myself a storage area like I had in Waking Up. This will actually be all the storage I need. We'll put chests up three up to there on each of them, and then we'll just have this chest here where I'll store the extra stuff as well as music discs that I'll get throughout the map if I do get them. So our first goal should be to get wood, and I'm actually going to transform this area here into my tree farm a little later. And whoa, I just left my Victory Monument area and we've already got mobs spawning in there. Also within the Victory Monument area was a leveled up level 2 Zisto battle sign, fire aspect 1 and knockback 2. So now we have a little bit more damage to go along with it now, which is kind of nice. I should have, you know what, I should actually grab some cobble here, so that I'm not going in completely helpless. You can go away, creeper. You too, zombie. So that lava pit's going to be actually quite useful here in the beginning. So now we have our cobblestone. We're going to use that to, sorry about the lag here, I'm recording on full screen so as to help Fraps along, and it's causing a little bit of lag as I go along here. I think it's just there now. So the wow, this lag is killing me. So this coal here is actually rigged with a trap, and I'm going to show you guys how to disable it to get yourself the coal as well. Okay, I really need to be slow and cautious here, because you never know what Vechs is going to throw at you. I'm going to grab the pressure plate, I'm going to jump up and toss a piece of glowstone right there. Now we got a spider here, and I'm just gonna snipe him out. I suggest using the bow, and I didn't want to hit the bat, but I did, as your main weaponry here in the beginning. Okay, now that that's lit up, we're gonna come back here, because this is the area where the trap is at, and if you just dig out there, see, there's the coal. So I actually need to go one more out. I should find TNT, and this is it. So you want to come back here and hit that piece of TNT and hit those two really quick, because you don't want those things to explode. You want to have as much material as possible to use, and we'll go and throw a piece of glowstone in there. And now you have a sticky piston at your disposal. I don't know what you'd use it for. I know people like to build stuff in these maps just for fun, but you know, it's not really necessary. I may use it for my own purposes later, just for fun. But for right now, we'll go ahead and keep ourselves occupied with what's at hand. So, now we've taken all that out. We've gotten ourselves a bit of coal here, and we're actually going to grab this. I advise bringing an extra stone pick into this dungeon, because you will need it. Now what I have the pressure plates for, and what I'm going to use that TNT for, is actually going to be kind of interesting to some players, kind of boring to others. Now there's a stone pressure plate I want to knock out here. There it is. That's the one I wanted to knock out, because I know that mobs like to cause booms in this area. Hey, hey, stop it. Stop it. Okay, so there we go, all done. That's taken care of. You now can close this off, and don't light it up, just close it off completely, and it gives you a nice little honey pot there for mob spawns. So later on the map, you don't have them, there's another stone pressure plate. You really got to watch out for those. That stone pressure plate right there would have blown up that tree, and any wood right now is good wood. So we're actually going to just chop that sucker down, break the leaf, use the block to grab the dirt. I have another skeleton here, so we're just going to shoot him down. Okay, and take the coal. So, very important you're cautious in this area. Replace the coal with glowstone. Put a piece of glowstone there, and you should be good to just grab this stuff. So, it's really easy to just grab it. So, you want to take the chest because you're going to use the chest Vechs. I heard a creeper. He walked in behind me. That douche. Alright. So, I'm just going to kill him. Yeah, I should be able to kill him right now. There we go. Don't like him doing that. Creepers, like, for some reason are dead attracted to me. So whenever I'm playing a Vechs map, that's all I'll run into is creepers and skeletons, and it's like, come on, give me some zombies. Alright, I think that was it in this area. Here, no, is there another chest back here? Yes, there is, and it's got torches, some more food, another wooden axe, and some more chain armor. Chain armor is good, so we're going to go ahead and repair our axe here, and take the chest that Vechs so happily provides for us. Alright, so see what I tell you? There's 4 creepers right there. That is my luck. So, now I had to waste the arrows to kill them all. 3 shots for each. Okay. Now this area here actually serves as a great slime farm, and I think I pissed them off. Okay. I didn't. Oh! Go ahead, blow up there. Thank you. Alright. What is with all these creepers spawning in here? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kill him. Kill him. And just keep focusing on the skeletons and the creepers, because they are your biggest threat in the beginning of the map. Come on. I'm not asking for much, I'm just asking to be able to knock out the creepers here. So, alright, pressure plates to test other pressure plates. I'm going to have him blow up there, because he's just going to clear out all that gravel for me. And I want him to go away. Okay. So now that little area is cleared of creepers, there's probably going to be more. So, I don't know why so many creepers spawned in here. I know there's not a spawner inside of this dungeon, to be honest. But now I'm out of pressure plate testers, I think. Do I have another pressure plate? I do have 2 stone pressure plates. So, that'll help me greatly. So, this is what I use these for. They press on the pressure plate and everything goes down. So, we've got a Fleecy Box up there as well as stone tools and food. I'm going to continue grabbing the coal though, and we will come back. Now, your main objective is to get a tree farm going at this point. But to do so, you need saplings and you need dirt, and thus you want to come in here. Okay, so now we've got that skeleton taken care of. So, and there are actually 2 pieces of wool located in this room. So, if you're looking for wool, this is where you want to go first. The orange and magenta wool are inside of this dungeon, and they're fairly easy to get to. In fact, Vechs actually supplies you with the means to get up to the top quickly and easily. He supplies you with an ender pearl right out the bat, and that's nice for those of us that wish to do quick travel. So, now, fortunately for me, I'm a little bit quicker at this than I should be. So we've disabled Vechs' little TNT trap. Now I'm going to come over here, and I'm gonna pop that right there. Come over here, and as you can see, the stone pressure plate I put down is actually keeping the lava at bay. So I'm gonna come up there, put that there, and put that there, and the rest of this coal should be safe now. So it's a little bit slower than what most people would like, but the stone pressure plate is a great way to protect your coal, and there's actually a sapling right there. That's good. So, and here we have the enchanting table. I'm not going to take these saplings because I really just want oak wood. So I only take the oak saplings because those will supply you with apples, which are great food early on. So, and now I'm going to go ahead and chuck a piece of cobble onto that to make it go bye-bye. You don't want to be caught by that trap. If you fall down there, the gravel will kill you, and there's no plausible way out. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the slime, and he's going to start taking fire damage, which is going to be great for me. So, and no, a bow shot should kill him. Good. Now it's just a matter of hitting these guys with this, and I stepped on the pressure plate, so boom goes the dynamite. So, and that should kill the majority of the slimes here. I'm going to go ahead and collect up their slime balls. So, now you can see how the dynamite works. I purposely stepped on that pressure plate to trigger it. Triggering the dynamite is a good way to get rid of mobs you don't like early on. It may cause a little bit of destruction, but if you're smart about it, you can use it to kill anything. I've actually knocked a spider onto the pressure plate using the Zestonian battle sign to blow up the spider. It came back at me, but I knocked it back, and there's another wooden pressure plate. I know that was there. Okay, so we're actually going to throw those pressure plates out. We're going to keep the bones, throw out the gunpowder. That's kind of useless to me. The wooden sword I'm not really going to use. I'm just going to take this and this. So now I have a bit of armor to use as well. And we're going to keep going. So, this is going to be quite the trip into this dungeon. Now we have some more wood. And we're pretty much good with supplies. The only thing I need to figure out how to do is to cut down these supplies in order to grab the 2 pieces of wool that I need. So, and actually I'm going to be able to do that pretty easily. It's just a matter of I need that coal. Don't take my coal. Whatever you do, do not mess with KileKson's coal, because KileKson will come after you. So, now we're good. We're good with that area. There's another creeper over there, but I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about this wood here. And actually, something's already triggered that pressure plate trap, which is good. And let's go ahead and do that to make sure nothing can jump on me from on that. So we're going to take that piece of coal, grab this final piece of dirt, and we're good. We are good to go. You really shouldn't need anything else from this dungeon. I mean, you can come back for the coal or whatnot, but I have everything I want. So it's time to get to the wool. Now, for the wool, for this piece of wool, I'm actually going to take the gravel and pillar my way up there. It's actually not all that high. So you just come right here, and you can pillar all the way up to the Fleecy Box. There we go. But yeah, you can pillar up to the Fleecy Box using the using the 9 gravel exactly. And so we're going to go ahead and take the orange wool here, and that should do it for that. And I'll go ahead and take the box. I broke the glass there, did not want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and take the box, and now we have stone tools and food low. I want the sign, and what the hell, I've already got sand in my thing, so we'll take that and that. I'll take the pork chop, the stone sword, and the axe right off the bat. Is there anything here I don't need at the moment? So just to clear up an inventory space, we're going to take that. And I think that's all I want. So now it's just a matter of getting down. You can hop down like that. Of course you can. I picked up something I threw out. What did I pick up that I don't need? Yeah. Shoot, I picked up something. I know I did. Oh, I picked up the leather pants. There we go. So now we're gonna come down here. A little bit of a drop. I know you can use ladders in the shift key to get down there, and these guys, of course, are going to be a pain by getting in my way. Get back. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out the sword here. And they're all going to kill each other, thank goodness. Making my job a lot easier. So I'm going to come over here, light that up, come over here, and then grab the magenta wool. Not all that hard to deal with. Now, what is it? I can cut out that and grab all of this. So, there we go. That's it. I'm still trying to get the hang of the 1.5 thing, but you can put everything in your inventory like that. So yeah, now it's just a matter of getting out of here, and that is why I grabbed the Ender Pearl. So if you toss it that way, it should actually get you to where you want to go. So let's get out of here. And there we go. That was a risky toss, and it was a nice toss at that. I'm completely free to do as I please, and we have the 2 pieces of wool. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of this coal. But yeah, that is the Starlight Cavern in its entirety. Now, as you saw, there was another little tunnel leading off from there. That actually leads to a shortcut to planar warp. There's no reason for me to go down there because I am not ready for planar warp at this point in time. I'm actually going to take on planar warp from the intersection. I'm going to build a rail system going through the Kaizo Caverns eventually to be able to get myself from intersection 1 all the way to intersection 3. And it's going to be a nice thing to do. Overall, I think this map is a great map for beginners to learn on because of its simplicity. There are spots in areas with tons of spawners, but that's not until later on in the map. And I've got a creeper looking at me as if I'm dinner, so we're going to go ahead and knock him down. I think he just fell in the hole. He did fall in the hole. That is good. So we're going to grab the last of this coal and get my butt out of here before I eat it. So, alright. Now, if you notice, I didn't take the mushroom stew, and that is because I'm not going to need it for the next few areas. The next few areas are going to supply me with the bread that I need to survive on. So, but yeah. That is dungeon numero 2 de Kaizo Caverns. The first dungeon was the Lonely Lava Cavern. And both are fairly simple, as is the next one, and the next one is actually going to supply me with what I need for potions, blaze rods, basically. So I'll be able to get a somewhat of a start on my potion brewing, but I won't be able to get far without water. So water is what we're going to need. So let's go ahead and place down our prizes, shall we? We have the orange and magenta wool. All ready to go, and plop and plop. All done with that. So now we have the orange and we have magenta, and I'm going to go ahead and stick signs in here until I have 19 total. So, and we're going to go ahead and get rid of these blocks that I don't need. The wood can go there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So yeah, not a bad start. The enchantment table is kind of fun to use. I'm not going to use that until later on in the map when I actually have some books to do anything with it. So we got that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some inventory stuff here and figure out what I'm going to do next with this map, I think. So, but yeah, overall, not a hard dungeon to take on, just tedious. If anything, it was just there to get you to try and die, I guess. Very, very simple dungeon, and we'll go and stick the redstone torch there. We got 4 dirt, 4 saplings, but the thing is I'm actually only going to use 3 saplings and 3 pieces of dirt, because I have another plan for all of this. We're going to stick the dirt in there and there. So, I have another plan for the dirt that I'm going to use. And this is going to be the end of my episode. So this is KileKson signing out. I'll see you next time.